Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord by Lordy, and so we're back on Halo Infinite with another news video that you don't want to miss out of, as we talk about the recent update about a possibility of a playlist change to occur with new game modes coming to the game, new content overall coming to Halo Infinite later today. We'll talk about it within this video. It'll be fun either way. But before we do get into this video, there's only a small percentage of mates to watch the video that are actually subscribed. Leave a like, show your support, click the subscribe button to keep up to date, press that join button to become a member on the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. In one of our previous videos, 343 employee does respond to the toxic backlash with Halo Infinite and their game modes and how they actually create those game modes and playlists. And that 343 employee was Sketch, and he did highlight that it will take forever to actually do this in the set time they have now to be like a expected change that happens so quickly. So they said most likely after Christmas or after the whole break into the next year in January that they will have something done for the game modes and playlists. Essentially, many players wanted a game mode or many game modes that used to exist in other Halo games to be available here on the launch of the game. And sadly that wasn't the case, and they pretty much made an excuse to highlight how that could be a hard task, or there could be fold-up effects when things can go wrong with Halo Infinite because of these factors of introducing a solo or separate game modes instead of a playlist. So everyone expected nothing to be changed in the multiplayer side of things when it comes to Halo Infinite, and surprisingly we have an update coming out very soon, today, from a previous information that was released by Sketch, the 343 employee, and he had to say this. Mates, we have a Christmas holiday special and gamer subs where you're able to get free gifts alongside each purchase. As it scales from tier 1 to tier 4, these free gifts consist of a Christmas waifu cup, waifu shirt, and a free unreleased tub. Alongside our 10% discount at gamer subs with code Lordy, utilize that at the checkout. This sale is limited, so make sure to visit the link in the description below. Hey everyone, last week I said I'd be back once we had updates to share around the near-term playlist plans for Halo Infinite. I'm happy to report that the Slayer playlist is officially locked and loaded for the update next week. 4 new playlists, Slayer, Fiesta, Free For All, and Tactical Slayer being SWAT, will all be added via a service update on Tuesday, December 14th, which is later today, so expect that to be out very soon. Very exciting stuff. Tactical Slayer is going to be so much fun. Slaying on its own will make it easier for challenges and have a fun time while doing that. And also, Free For All in Halo Infinite will be so much fun. I wonder what maps are applicable to this, but it's going to be crazy either way. Let's continue. As I know last week, the team's original plans for Slayer playlists included a variety of new variants that weren't going to be ready in time to deploy before the holiday break. To address player feedback for Slayer in the near term, we'll be releasing a basic Slayer offering to start, and we'll look to expand with more variants in the future update. I wonder what these variants are. These variants based on certain maps, or is it different Slayer variants they're making for this Slayer playlist? That's quite interesting. I don't know what that is. We'll find out most likely in the near future. Next week's update will also include adjustments for challenges incoming, removing some of the particular frustrating modes, specific ones, reducing some requirements for others, making the weekly altar challenge less intensive. I agree with this, we need that to happen. Getting there is tough enough, and adding brand new challenges to the new playlist. Personally, I'm eager to check out a new challenge category that is based on accumulating player score, a small initial step towards performance-based XP. Thank God for that. We'll have some more details to share on Halo Waypoint next week. Lastly, on a semi-related note, please know the team is aware of actively investigating reports of intermittent hiccups affecting some players in BTB over the last few days. Additionally, the team is continuing to review ranked matchmaking and player feedback around potential anomalies as well. Thank you to everyone who has shared constructive feedback and filled support tickets for issues you're running into. More to come. Have a great week. And that is it. That is the post. That is the playlist update coming later today. So we get Slayer, Fiesta, Free For All, and Tactical Slayer. Really fun game modes. I believe there's going to be a lot of fan favorite experiences with Slayer and also Free For All. Slayer is obviously ready in the game, but it's set as a playlist on a separate game mode. And I believe they will be setting some of these games as separate game modes that you can select, and also a playlist with some combined game modes as well, which you can play too if you want a rotation of those. I think that's what they're going to end up doing, which is really cool to see. This should be out in a couple of hours from now, most likely, and I cannot wait to experience it. And hopefully Free For All does create those new experiences or fun moments that you can have when there's like 7 people trying to destroy you, and at the same time you're in a smaller map having a fun time. Because I'm guessing they're using the quick play maps, and that's the same factor you have there, but 8 players all against each other instead of being teamed up in some way. So that's really cool to see. And that is the expected update that we have very soon. It's really cool how the turnaround of this happened. It took only a couple of days, I'm gonna say 3 days, until this actually happened from the original post. They said they couldn't do it, it's impossible, and then look, it happened. Very, very shocking, but I'll take it either way. This is a good step in the right direction for 343 when it comes down to Halo Infinite and the experience for everyone to enjoy when it comes to the multiplayer side of things. So I'm very excited to see that. Those are my thoughts on the new update that'll be out later tonight. Now tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, as I invite you mates for a discussion in the comment section down below. And as always mates, it is a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we're through this, and I'll catch you mates next time. Bye. Road to 200k subscribers. Let's get it mates.